Good morning. Welcome back to Walking with Donna. I'm Donna and I'm walking. It's Monday morning. Hope you had a fabulous weekend. Mine was okay. Went to the Y, and I also went to one of those candlelight concerts. I don't know if you've seen those on Instagram, but candlelight concert. And it was a Beatles. It was Beatles music played by a string quartet. Really enjoyed it a lot. Definitely will do that again. But so it prompted me to listen to Beatles music this morning while I was walking. Beatles music from the 60s is my favorite. So it was very fun to listen while I'm walking and just ponder like I do when I walk. And one of the things that I was pondering was this idea of showing up for myself. And I've been trying to do that more and more. You know, most women are taught to show up for other people more than they show up for themselves. So, you know, we show up, but it's always for somebody else. So I'm advocating for showing up for myself now. And part of that is getting out of my comfort zone and doing things that, you know, I would typically say no to. This concert started at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. I don't typically go out and do things, you know, at 8 p.m. But my friend that I went with was willing, and so we said, okay, let's do it. We can keep ourselves up going past 8 o'clock. So, and we were really happy that we did. It was a really fun concert. Definitely something that we will do again. And again, just that showing up for myself, contemplating going to the Y and working out. Do I want to be somebody who, you know, just sits at home and veggies, which is pretty fun sometimes, but also do I want to be somebody who shows up for myself? And that's a big show up for myself, to go to the Y and work out or get in the pool. So I'm just sort of trying to say yes to more things and get out of my comfort zone and stop being such an introvert. I'm a really good introvert, so it's very easy for me to just sit at home and read or watch a movie or, you know, whatever it is that I do that makes me happy. I'm real comfortable doing that. But as we start to age, at least for me, I want to be very conscious of that's not always a good thing, to just shut myself up in my house and live in my bubble. So that's part of the showing up for myself too, that getting out and doing more things and hanging out with friends. So anyway, yes, that's my thoughts for today. Let's show up for ourselves more, or at least as much as we show up for other people. If we could even do that, I think it would be a win. So show up for yourself today, however, whatever that looks like. Whether it's choosing to sit and read a book instead of doing the laundry, or whatever that, only you know what that is. For me, it's saying yes to a concert that starts at 8 o'clock at night, or going to the Y and getting on the machines and working out. And one of the things I do that makes this so much easier is there's no hard and fast rule except to just show up. So if I show up and after 15 minutes I'm my heart is not in it and I'm not like enjoying it or whatever, then I have permission to leave because the goal was to show up. So let's remember that too. Nothing special ever needs to happen other than just showing up for yourself. And once we do that a few times, I believe that it's going to get a lot easier to keep showing up and to maybe saying no to some other things or other people that are infringing on us showing up for ourselves. So that's it for me for today. I hope you have a fabulous week. Thank you for joining me on Walking with Donna, and I'll see you next time. God bless.